tests suck, don't they? I remember elementary, middle, high school, college, different classes that I've taken since then where it requires a test, and I'm just like, okay, prepare, and then I mess it up. Or prepare, and I got it done, I got a good grade, and why did I study? I already knew all this stuff, and there was no reason for it. But tests are tough. And not just speaking of tests that we face in the areas of education, but tests in hospitals, blood tests, other kinds of tests where we have to, do something medically for us to be checked out, to find out, is there something wrong with you? Is there an issue of some kind? Do you have a medical problem? Is it cancer? Is it some kind of internal bleeding? Is it some issue? Is it some issue that you're scared of? And I mean, going a little bit farther, what about spiritual tests? I mean, yeah, I know that they're not like, written in forms, and they're not like, graded, so to speak. But sometimes in life we face tests. We face tests spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. We face these different tests in our lives, and we fail them. We fall flat on our face. I mean, we mess up. We make a poor decision, and we thought we were going in the right direction, but man, we answered wrong, or we answered a couple wrong, and we screwed things up, or we answer everything right, and we get there, we get to a new place, a new platform, or a new elevation. And here's the truth. I mean, whether in school or life or medically, tests are unavoidable. They're something that we're always going to face. And here's the reality. We've got to be confident in God in victory. We got to be confident in God in failure. I mean, we got to trust God. Jesus Christ wants to carry us through, and he wants to lead us and strengthen us. And so we trust him, and we have overwhelmingly passed the test. But sometimes we fall flat. We fail. I mean, and when I say fail, we fail, capital F, busted our own lives, our own selves, and we are just going nowhere fast. And so, how do you respond? How do you respond to that? How do you deal with that? How do you address that when those things happen? One way or the other, we're going to face a test. And I just want you guys to face those tests, trusting Jesus no matter what the outcome is, because he's here all the time. He's here to carry you. He's here to help you. The Lord wants wonderful things for your life, and he wants to do marvelous things that are so awesome, passing or failing. Here's the beautiful thing is if we get back up, if we learn from a failure, if we discover something new, if we realize that we messed up and we got to try better, try harder, or study differently, or whatever, we never really fail, because we're always growing, we're always maturing. There's always something that is improving in our lives as a result of approaching it correctly. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Trust God in it all the time, no matter what test you face. So, trust God today. Believe God. Know that Jesus has a plan for you in every moment that you stand up against, whenever a test comes, and it's terrifying, and it's scary, and it's overwhelming. He's got you. He's got you. Face them today. Face them today. As hard as it is, without fear, without doubt, without insecurity. And even when the worst happens, he's with you, and he'll get you through. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be strengthened by his grace and his mercy and his love.